Hello everyone, welcome back to the Outer Worlds. Is Dranina here? I'm well, a bit in a messed up situation. I mean, finally, are they backing off? I think so. We were in quite a predicament because we found out that the retirees were actually just killed off. People here believe they have their own quarters, they have the most luxury way of living, while in the end they were just killed off by robots. Or automechanicals, to be more specific. Which is, of course, rather... let's say it nicely and say rude. But then we tried to escape, because of course combat drones were following us everywhere. And then we found ourselves in another predicament where... well, let's say we ended up walking in a restricted area. Which isn't really allowed. So then the whole city guards came after us, and you know how it goes. Not that well. So I'm just getting out of here. And crap, they're still angry at me. There are angry mobs everywhere, and there are more of them if I move.
Out with it, you wretched contraption! Does nothing in this city work anymore?
Oh, that seems to be a problem. So yeah. How is this so good looking? It's still so bad to use. Alright, so we have to get out of here. Where are we? So we cannot fast travel anywhere. So we have to get out of here. Which means... getting up here? Like continue this road and then running towards our ship. But let's do it. Corporate Trooper is my enemy. But now, as long no one is shouting.
What was that?
Like, can I?
Something's not right.
Here they come!
Really? Really? I just want to get to my ship. Please don't break a leg. Please don't break a leg. I broke a leg. How bad must my board reputation be? Where is my ship? Not here. Not here. I think my ship's down here. Really? I cannot jump this fence. I could jump every fence.
How would you know? You've never
How did I get in here? I ended up here. Here. Alright. Let's go back to my ship. Do some other quests on another planet. And from there... we'll see. Because I don't think we should come back to Byzantium. For at least some time. How bad is my board reputation? Like, can I see that anywhere? Can I see it anywhere? Like... reputation. The board is angry. You are killed on sight. Like... well... that's a bit annoying. Like a real bit. You know what, let's get back on our ship.
get ready!
Oh, really? Even like all troopers are angry at me. Let's get in there reliable and get away. I have no idea how I am going to, like...
Welcome back. Do wipe the blood and space dust from your feet in the entry bay. Thank you.
yeah, sure, no problem. Alright, reputation. Well, they're angry. Let's get somewhere where they won't be as angry. This is... Byzantium. Oh, really? We have to go there. Sure. Let's go to Hiram. Which one is the closest? Doesn't really matter, I think. I mean, we can fast travel on the planet, so let's just do that. Alright, let's go. This This really sucks that I cannot welcome Byzantium anymore. I mean, the board wasn't really friendly with me anyway, but... I didn't kill any of them. I just walked in a restricted area. By accident. There I have to be. There I have to be. Alright. This doesn't really look that good. Like, at all. You're back. Really? Let's take the other. Oh, Almarad is back. What was the correct way of getting through here again? There's supposed to be an elevator. This is the entrance. I think it was here in the back then? Yes, there it is. There we go. And on the other side of this reactor, I think it's at least a reactor. Hiram!
So much for peace and quiet. Would it kill the universe to cut me some slack?
Njalka needs a favor.
Oh, great. I love doing pro bono work for friends.
Aw, you called us friends. I'd normally entertain your self-aggrandizing delusions, but this time it's important.
Important to you is not the same as important to me. Although I do recognize that you may have earned some goodwill during your months laboring for me.
So... She's your friend, she's in need. You can help her. Do it.
Tug on my heartstrings, why don't you? Look, I'll do what I can, alright?
Rebecca Hodges and Anders Wadsworth. They took a UDL contract back when Monarch went to shit, and I need to find them. I believe them to be on Terra too.
If UDL hired 2 hunters back then, it would have been for creature clearing purposes, round 1 of their Spacer's Choice outposts. These are the coordinates for the outpost under the last UDL contract. Now scram. And, good luck.
Thanks. So I need to
Give
head
my
out.
regards to Phineas.
Will do, will do. Well, not immediately, I mean... It's not like I'm going to talk to Phineas anytime soon, because I need that gas, and, well, let's say he's not going to get it. Alright. Fast travel to the Unreliable, yes, and let's go to Terra 2. I mean, you would think, right, that with the amount of flying I do, I'm wasting
Good, you're back.
hours of time.
Not that I missed you. I...
Edgewater. The place where it all
We
began.
are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
The place where it all began. Yeah, sure. Alright, where do I have to go? Did I It's right here, so let's go to the geothermal power plant and then just walk the last distance. Right. That way. Let's just run through. Well, it's not that far away, to be honest. It's much closer than I thought. And of course, Marauders. Because why not?
I'd wager this is the outpost. Rebecca!
I think that was everyone. Yep, I think that was everyone. In here?
Hey, take a... Huh. Rebecca taught me this once. You can jerry-rig these old locks so as they don't open anymore. But we've only ever done that if we're in a real bind. Here, I'll fix it.
Well...
Oh no. Oh no. What did you do?
Its display faded and the buttons are almost entirely rusted through, but you can still make out bits and pieces of what looks like Rebecca's final entries. Law helped me, but Anderson was right. We never should have taken this contract. I thought Monarch was bad, but this is unbearable. Everyone here is blind or adult, and I don't know what. The towns won't let us walk in without an employment contract. I can't even find someone to let me send a message. For all the capable folks here, we were stuck. Back home, we had to fight for every meal because there was no meals that you didn't make yourself. Here, there's plenty, but no one is allowed to give you one. We've been stealing bits and pieces of life where we can. Anderson is about ready to sign up, offer his life in service to Space's Choice just so he can take a shower. Clara, I hope to the architect this never reaches you, but on the off chance it does, I want to say I'm sorry. Anderson and I fucked up. We didn't take the contract for the bits. We didn't take it because the primal sounded cool. We took it because we wanted out. Monarch's life is a living hell. We're sick of it getting sick. Of boiled Reptidon and stinking like sulfur, no matter how hard you scrub. All the fighting, day in, day out. We're exhausted. We thought we could use the contract money to find a place here. Settle down, but this place ain't any better. It's just different. We are starving all the same. We never should have left. I just thought maybe we could do better. I miss you, kid. Rolled at the door. Innocence bled out. I'm on my way. Amanda didn't get me. Not alive anyway. I've seen what those monsters do.
They were... That bitch! They were all set to abandon us! What would Clara say, huh? Every day she'd ask if we heard from you. And she'd have forgiven you. The kid had a soul that made the sulfur smell like roses. Ugh. I'd to leave your medallions to rot with you, but Clara would want to be buried with her sister.
I'm sorry, Nyoka.
At least I know. Ought to have learned by now that getting one's hopes up tends to open them to being dashed across the stars. I hate to say this, but Clara died thinking her sister was still fighting to get back home. I'm glad. If she were still alive now, it'd break her to know the truth.
It probably would, yes. I'd kept it from her, the news would indeed only have hurt her.
Only thing left is to take these medallions home, which means figuring out how to bait the Mana Queen out of our old base. The most pissed off I've ever seen a queen was when a foreign species was on her soil. I'd wager the stench of a primal might do the trick.
Alright, I'd rather just go in there blunt placing.
We need a plan. You may be a capable sort, but so are my friends. I ain't making that mistake twice. I've never had the pleasure of hunting primals, but I hear they're all over Scylla. Let's tear a few apart, shall we? I'm sure they've got pheromones. Everything does.
Alright, but I'd rather just go back to Byzantium. I really don't want to fight primals in any way, shape or form. Because I freaking hate those beings. They are awful. Like, really, really awful. Let's try Byzantium again. I have no idea how to get my...
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
I mean, they are still angry with me. But I want to know how to fix it. Because, I mean, I cannot do anything here if I have an angry boss. Well, they seem fine with me right now.
Incoming!
Oh, alright, it's shooting everyone on sight. Sure. Well, no one saw it, so... How can my reputation decrease even further? Well... That's a bit awful. I want to fix it. Like, it's not like I don't want to fix it. Okay, let's take you off. Let's hack you open.
Dang, that's impressive.
Well, it didn't work out that I looked through the retirement thing.
Huh?
Corporate technician is going down. Yes, I know. Sorry, Mr. Corporate Technician. I'm really sorry. Well, this is going to be a different trip in Byzantium than I thought would be. Like, I would love to make the board happy with me. But, I mean, since I'm already on, like, minus 57 thanks to all I've done.
Why can't something
Anti-Cleo's pipe patch. All of the benefits of smoking a real pipe, none of the messy cleanup.
What was that?
Incoming!
Please, Nyoka, do the trick for me. Parvati. Well, they are quite strong, so at least my combat will go up. And it's not like people care, it's not like they're running from everywhere to help their comrades out. Once they're gone, they're gone. It's that easy. That seems like a corporate sentinel. Can I just melee you?
I only
No, that didn't work. Parvati, therefore Nyoka.
I am a storm!
Yes, you are, but there are also quite a couple others now attracted to us, which I don't really like. Isn't Nyoka down already? Please don't tell me she is. No, she isn't. Lucky me. Alright, this is getting a bit more awkward. Parvati does look down though. Yeah, Parvati is down. Just keep moving. You're on fire, which is real nice for me. Who else is shooting at me? Oh, you're the other guy. Well. Really? Could you please die? Thanks. Everyone's dead. How bad is my reputation? Probably... yeah, pretty darn bad. Parvati, can you please stand up again? Corporate recruit. Really? That must hurt. I hate corporate people. Like, really hate. I'm not going to hurt you, please. Well, oh, they're all recognized as enemies. Well, you are, though. Well, I am sorry, but you guys are annoying the living shit out of me. Wealthy citizen, well... Orsons, I fix your thing. Alright, so this ain't gonna work, people. I can never do anything on Byzantium again. So you know what, I'm going to reload, even though it's a really shitty thing to do, and I know that. Is there any way I can reload back to... Star-Crossed Troopers. Manual save. Oh no, I have to go all the way back. That's a bit annoying. Auto saves override a bit too much. So you know what, guys? I think I'm going to take a small break, and then I'm going all the way back to whatever we were discovering the retirement center. But this time, making sure that whatever it is we did was actually, you know, the proper way instead of like causing all of Byzantium to freak out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell if you want to get notified every time I post a new video. If you have any tips and tricks of how not to mess up like this, let me know in the comment section down below. Have an awesome day, and I see you guys next time.